and 11 will be demoted down to the arenas, and the driver that finishes in last place on the series is eliminated altogether. Not the bottom two like we had last season, just the bottom one. So the points right now, also I probably should make sure the stream is working. Hold on. Let me take a look at this, make sure I can hear myself. Of course, there's an ad. Let's get rid of that. Wow, we have 0 people here. Awesome. I'm just here with me, myself, and I. Golly. This is public, isn't it? There's just nobody here. You know what? That's all right. We're going to roll no matter what. Hello, Cohen80. Welcome. You're the first viewer of the stream. So let's fill you in on the way the points are sitting right now on this series. In first place on the series is Black Pearl with 34 points. Vendetta's in second with 32. Avengers in third with 25. Tied with Earthshaker and Carolina Crusher, who also have 25. Wildside is in sixth with 24. Those are your top 6 that would go to the World Finals right now. In seventh is Kraken with 19. Eighth is Shaker with 13. Ninth is Stabilizer with 11. 10th is the JCB Digatron with 9. 11th, Son of a Digger with 9. And 12th, Bounty Hunter with 8. So those bottom trucks really have to turn something up today. They are in trouble early on in this season. All right, people have started to make their way in. Welcome into all of you to stop number 2. And without further ado, we are going to get ourselves rolling here. I'm going to place my self right here. All right. So our very first truck is going to be a truck that was in last place on the series. Racing is in reverse order of how they are on the series. So obviously, I probably get me out of there. I don't need to do that. Oh boy, that didn't work so well. We're just gonna do that. All right. I gotta fix the damn settings because they ruined my controls again on every vehicle, so I just don't understand why they did that. It's so stupid. It was all fine, and then suddenly it was gone forever. The truck is very loud, but they all kind of have been that way lately. So racing is pretty simple. It's just a timed racing track. We're in Atlanta 2009, and Bounty Hunter is up first. Now this track was tricky in practice. It was a very tricky track. And these drivers coming out first are going to have the disadvantage of coming out first. It is a tacky track. Oh no! Bounty Hunter smashed it into the bus. And it's going to be a 27-26. Oh, that is a tough break. He probably could have had a low 20s if he didn't make that mistake there. But too bad. Too bad. He definitely could have been better. Bounty Hunter off to a real rough start in this season. Did I really put the dash in there when I typed it in? Of course I did. So the second truck in racing is Son of a Digger, who's in 11th place on this series right now. That's why he's coming out so early here in racing. He's going to need a burner of a racing pass. He can't afford to fall behind any more than he already is. But this particular chassis has been the one having the most trouble on this track. Those trucks just keep getting put up on 2 wheels. It's really difficult. They made, whoever built this track made that Georgia clay really strong and really grippy. But it is a 21.38 for Son of a Digger, which will be in first place for now. You can see just all the problems that this track is going to have. Tough racing track, but it's going to be fun for the rest of the competitions. I just know that this is going to be a problem here in racing, but it is still your new leader. With that 21.38, it's a good time. Next up is going to be the Digatron. This truck had a real rough go of it here in the first stop of season number 2. In its debut show, really had a poor performance. Going to need to do better here in show number 2. Oh no! Digatron's flipping her over. He is in trouble right now. He's got to get across that finish line. 28.11. Told you this track is going to be a killer in racing. It's just getting all kinds of troubles. And this is going to make for a fascinating racing event here today. You know what? It's fun to do something like this once in a while because it really brings out the best racers. This is going to be a... There's going to be... I guarantee you we're going to have some more troubles on this track. I mean, this thing is a killer. It is a killer. All right, so... the truck that's in 9th place on the series is the Stabilizer, ready to go. Pretty good. It was a 20.93, and that is your new leader here in this competition, the Stabilizer, with a 20.93. That is your new leader. What? Good pass. That's going to help the Stabilizer get some points in this competition. Gets more points than all the trucks that are currently below it. I'll tell you what, if you could get yourself a sub 20, should be an easy win. Hands down. Here comes the shaker. Oh boy. Shaker's in trouble. Oh no, he's in trouble again! You've got to try and get a time though in case other drivers have this problem. It's a 33.93. Oh my. Shaker just... oh my goodness. I thought he was going to have the fastest time. Got to the final corner, ready to hit the gas to go over the jump, and the truck just went... whoop! Oh, what a shame. Well, told you, it's anyone's game here today. And if you have a bad time, it doesn't mean you're getting last. I mean, we've already seen Bounty Hunter with a terrible first time is in 3rd out of 5 right now, and we still got 7 trucks left to go. So, kind of tells you all you need to know about the way this track is running right now. What the heck? Flip over, dude. Flip over. All right, ready to get our next truck out here onto the track, and this is your defending 2-time champion, the Kraken. Kraken, the defending racing and freestyle champion, the only world champion. We only did 2 competitions in the first World Finals. The Kraken won both of them. So, the legacy of the Kraken continues along, but he is currently sitting in 7th place on the series. However, him winning the World Finals meant that he has an automatic bid back into the World Finals no matter what. So I'm sure he'd like to at least earn his way there, though. Another truck with some troubles in the corner. Oh no! He didn't get both the front wheels on the ramp! It was going to be a 20.11, which would have been your new fastest time, but instead he couldn't hit the damn ramp straight, and it's going to be a 25.11. Oh my goodness. That would have been so... That was genuinely me just making a mental error. I thought I was lined up straight, and I was not. And it's going to be a 25.11. However, with how terrible racing's been so far, that's 3rd place. So, 1st to 3rd is not awful. But, my goodness, it is definitely not good. Next truck up is going to be Wildside. Wildside currently sitting 6th place on the series right now. I'm going to try and have a good racing competition. Saved himself from flipping it over. It's a 20.26. Your new fastest time goes to the Wildside. Good for him. Good pass there, and that is a huge one. So Stabilizer has been uprooted from the top spot by the Wildside. We will move along here to the Carolina Crusher. Enters the day in 5th place on the series, coming off an Arena Series championship last season. Oh boy, Carolina Crusher going in hot. Well, he seems to be all right, though. Let her keep rolling. He's at least going to try and get a time. And he gets a 23.17, so rolling over in the corner has got him 4th place, which is pretty incredible and unfathomable, but he'll take it. So now we'll move up into our top 4 on the series right now in racing. And we will have Earthshaker, who is rocking the Earthshaker Ice on this series. That's because he is a defending Arena Series champion. All the series champions, minus Carolina Crusher, got new paint jobs for this season. Hold them together. Come on now. Finish that race, baby. 20.87 for the Earthshaker. Got it done. And that is 2nd place here in racing. Now, all the drivers at the bottom are kind of hoping that these last few make the same mistakes they did because, well, we're getting to the top of the series right now. These guys at the bottom can't afford the guys at the top to be doing any better than they are. Oh, that's right. I forgot that Avenger... I don't have an Avenger for this season. I am just picking one of the Avenger bodies. So, let's see. Which one do we want to roll with today? We're going to go with this one. This is going to be our Avenger for stop number 2 here in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Something about this just feels right. Avenger enters the day in 3rd place on the series. Oh Oh, clip that bus. It's going to slow him down a little bit. I can tell you right now, these tires are handling this track brilliantly. And it's a 22.49. That is going to put him in 5th place. So, bit of a problem in racing, but it doesn't slow him down all the way. Respectable time. 5th place for the Avenger. Love that body. I think it's very cool. So far I've now done 2 shows. We did pickup trucks for both of them for Avenger, which I find very funny. The next truck up is going to be Vendetta. Vendetta is in 2nd place on the series, 1 point out of the top spot, so it is vital for him to get a good racing pass here. If he wants to have a chance of winning the series, he's going to have to put himself right around Black Pearl in every single competition. But again, this is the chassis that's been having a lot of trouble racing on this track. Hey, slow and steady will win the race, and it's a 20.04, your new fastest time. Slow and steady got it done. He almost got a sub-20 time, which is unbelievable. But Vendetta, who is in 2nd place on the series, just guaranteed that Black Pearl needs to win this event in order to stay in 1st place on the series going into 2-wheel skills. It's only a 4-stop series, and we're in stop number 2. So after today, we're halfway done. So it's a big event for a lot of these trucks, and Black Pearl, a defending series champion, is going to come out here and try and win racing. Oh no! Well, it's not going to happen. He's flipped her over. It would require a miracle at this point. But he's going to have to make sure he gets a good time. Oh boy, Black Pearl, all kinds of issues here in this race. 25.63. That is going to be 9th place in racing for the Black Pearl. Not good. Not good at all. So not only does that mean that everyone else in the field is going to come a lot closer to the Black Pearl, it also means that Vendetta, with a racing win here today, has put himself firmly in 1st place on this series. That is a massive, massive victory for the Vendetta truck. Massive victory. That is a huge one for Vendetta, and I'm sure he is pumped up about it. So Mike Christensen's Vendetta has gotten it done in the racing portion of today's event, but we still have 2 more competitions left, and this is the first of the 2 where you guys are getting to be the judges. We've got 13 people here. What did I think of your drawing? What are you talking about? What drawing? Did you send me something that I didn't see? Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, gosh! Oh, no! What in the world is that? You made that? I gotta say, that's kind of scary. Gotta show the people. Wow. I'm concerned. It's kind of terrifying. Wow. Damn. He even made me bald. Did you actually make this? If you actually made that, I'm very impressed. But I'm also very terrified. Wow. That's horrifying. Wow. I'm terrified at that. You don't see it? Here, let's put it closer. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I'm terrified. Don't ever do that again. I was going to say, it looks like it's AI. It kind of seemed like AI. That's terrifying. Whew. That is utterly terrifying. Alright, back to the action. So this is time for you guys to be the judges in two-wheel skills. If you were watching this, you were an official judge, because once the run is over, you guys are going to comment your scores in the live chat, and I'm going to take an average of your score. Well, Life Changer, you're here. Let me know, Life Changer, if you're going to be taking the average of the scores. As if you are, then we're going to have an official average. If not, I'm going to be taking the mental average. So, pay close attention. Each driver is going to get 2 moves to do whatever they want. Once their runs are over, you guys are going to be scoring it. This is going to be a very creative two-wheel skills because it's a track from 2009. It's not designed for today's stuff. So we're going to have to see a lot of creativity from the trucks out here today. Your first competitor is going to be the truck that finished in last in the racing competition, which was the Shaker truck, who had a 34-second pass. So Shaker's going to need to make up for it with a really solid two-wheel skills today. Sweet. So Life Changer is going to be taking the official average. I really have no idea what to be doing for two-wheel stuff on this track, but we're just going to roll with it. Alright, nice sky wheelie there from the Shaker. Oh, that was an attempt at a bicycle, and it didn't quite pay off. So, comment your scores in the chat. That is the end of the run for Shaker. Too bad. Shaker did not quite pull that one out very well. Hi, Hayden. Next competitor in this competition is the JCB Digatron. We're going to wait for the scores to be all in. You guys have had plenty of time. Oh, that's not how you spell closed. Did someone just send me a coin? No, they sent me an emoji. That's funny. Well, we got Shuriken, Thunderbolt, Monster Jam 87, Icy, Stormy, Send It, and Dylan. Well, Dylan's score doesn't count because it's not not a proper score. So it's a 6.099 for the Shaker. Again, just to remind you, scores have to be out of 10 from 1 to 10. So here's the JCB Digatron. Not too sure what he's going to be doing here today. Hey, that worked! Ah, not quite perfectly, though. Alright, well, that was move number 1. Go by to the Metro PCS side. Oh, combo, baby. Let's go. Nice job. Hey, good solid run out of the Digatron. Let's see some scores in the live chat. All right. Next up in this competition will be the Bounty Hunter. Your brother stole your shoe? Oh. How? Why? Scores are in. Oh, Cohen, you gotta be you guys might have to be a little quicker than that. You know, you can count the two after the closed. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But we gotta be a little faster, guys. I gave you plenty of time. You should be thinking of your scores while the runs are going on. I mean, come on now. It's a 7.731 for the Digatron. That's going to be... I'll tell you one thing right now. It's not going to be entirely easy for anyone to get a high score here. So... here comes Bounty Hunter. Oh my! Wow, broken axle on the front right there and flipped him right over. So Bounty Hunter is done. Let's see some scores in the live chat. That didn't quite work very well. Take a look on the inside of the cab there. Yikes. Zoinks. Got some ones. Hey, Monster Jam 87 gave it a 6.8. That's enough for me for scores. Shout out to all of you guys scoring. Appreciate it. Very grateful for every one of you. We got Cohen, Thunderbolt, Icy Stormy, Hayden, Shuriken, Monster Jam 87. It's a 2.315. Not very good. I'll tell you what. This might be Bounty Hunter's last season. Next up is going to be the Black Pearl. Wow, that didn't work at all. Yikes. Black Pearl lining up for move number 2. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, my. Gonna have to save it here. Whoa! Yeah! Nice. Well, made up for a bad first move with a very good second one. We'll see what you guys thought about it when you score, which you should be doing right now. That was a good run. I mean, the first move was definitely a big failure, but that second move was the move of the day. So, should be competitive. We will see. We'll see how competitive. Who won racing? Your racing winner was Vendetta. It was a very big racing win, especially because Black Pearl finished very, very low on the totem pole. So welcome in, Samuel. Thanks for scoring as well. I think this one might be competitive. Again, I mean, you've got to factor in that failed first move. I have a feeling we're going to see a close score here, Might even be a new leader, but we'll have to find out. That was not on Beam Monsters. I was given that in a separate pack. It is a part of a pack that I was given to me. Waiting on Life Changer's score average here. He's taking his time on this one. 7.513. Not quite enough, but Black Pearl still in second place. Here comes Kraken, the two-time world champ. All eyes on the Kraken. Well, bicycle's not quite working out for anybody today. Line up for move number 2. Oh my! Huge air for Kraken, and he comboed it a little bit. Broke off a wheel. Whoa! Well, the Kraken got a little crazy there. That's the aftermath. Another run with a failed first move, but a really good second one. So again, I don't know. Scoring's open, by the way. Hope you're scoring. I don't know. We'll see. It's up to you. Oof, that truck is cooked. Up there she goes. Well, they're going to have to get that fixed for freestyle, but they'll have time to, because Kraken won the first freestyle of the season, so he'll be coming out last in that competition. Lucky for him. That's all right, Samuel. I don't expect you to be here for every run, or every single one. I know everyone has their... Everyone's got their own life. I know, I forgot to tell you guys to score. Some people missed out on scoring, but that's okay. I appreciate all of you who are still watching and carrying on. We got 17 people here. All 17 of you are awesome that you're sticking with me on a Wednesday afternoon. For some of you, Wednesday evening. It is an 8.020. Kraken has taken the lead. Big win for, or big jump up for him there. Here's the Carolina Crusher. He's going to try the bicycle. Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, he's in trouble. He might have to save this thing. Wow! Now that was a hell of a save from the Carolina Crusher. Well, that's a big one. Oh, yeah. Carolina Crusher's cooking out here today. Showing you how it's done. That's the end of the run. Let's see some scores in the chat. I mean, that was great. That's how you execute a two-wheel skills run. That one might be impossible, but not impossible. That one's going to be really hard to beat. I can tell you that much. I mean, that was a good, very good two-wheel run. Wow. Got some big scores in there. I can't type today, apparently. Thunderbolt recommending that for save of the year. That was definitely top 3. That was a tough one to pull out. I was just sitting there like, I'm going to save this. I don't care how I do it, but I'm going to save it. I did. I figured it out. Ooh. My neck's been hurting me for like a week. What's up, DV? Avenger is the only normal truck in the event? What do you mean? $9.574 for the Carolina Crusher. That is a big score. Going to be very hard to beat. Let's see if Avenger can beat it. Wasn't quite expecting a backflip, but he turned it into a 2-wheel move here. Oh my goodness. Well, that was something. I wasn't expecting that at all. I didn't know that could do that. What the scallop? That's a funny one. Oh, yeah. All right, hell of a run. Hell of a run. Scoring is open. Let's see some scores. That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. That was so sick. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get a protein bar while scores are coming in. Actually, I'll wait until I close it, which is gonna be now. Ooh, I'll be right back. All right. Hey, perfect timing. It's a 9.615, and Avenger is your new leader. Honestly, deserved. Very well deserved. New leader. Let's go. Huge fan. All right. Son of a Digger is next. Because it was better than Carolina Crusher. Come on now. Sorry, that wasn't a move. Ignore that. Whoa! Save it! Oh my. Oh boy. What a save. Hey, power wheelie, I'll take it, but I'm gonna call it there. That's the end of the run for Son of a Digger. Let's see a score. That second move was good, was okay, but not as good as the first. Bomb? Why are we setting off bombs? I have a bomb. Alright, stabilizer will be next. Whip open my protein. Ghost protein bars. Wish it was a sponsor. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, you couldn't see that at all. I have a bomb. I remember who, ma'am. .794 for Son of a Digger. That is third place. Here's the stabilizer. Reese's and Twix are your protein bars? Well, you're not getting good protein there, buddy. It kind of tastes like Twix, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, stabilizer pretty... Oh, no! Oh, dear. Might have to save it again. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now? Wow! Well, that happened. I don't know what to do for move number 2. Oh no! Over she goes, and back over she goes. Saved it! Let's see some scores in the live chat. You guys just say save of the year for everything. Alright, let's get the next truck out here, which is going to be the Earth Shaker. Whatever. It was pretty good. A lot of calories, but whatever. I'm dead. Earth Shaker? Oh. I'm not even kidding when I read that. The Earth Shaker? I was like, what's Earth Shaker? Oh, Earth Shaker. I love the what the scallop from DV. That's funny. Come on, Life Changer. There you go. 8860 for the stabilizer. Pretty good. That is third place. Cloused. So here comes the Earth Shaker. Nice combo. Pretty good. That's one move. Trying the kickstand, got a little aggressive on it, but it popped into a wheelie there. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. We're pulling out some incredible moves today. Let's see some scores. That was awesome. Earthshaker just continues to cook, man. Earthshaker's going to be a real threat on this series. Wild Side will be next. I'm going to go throw out the... What happened to realism? What do you mean, what happened to realism? I'm being realistic. Those things could all happen in real life. They just don't, because the drivers don't care anymore. Those things are all very possible. You be nice to me now, Life Changer. Hi, ya boy Spectator the Cool Guy. That's a very interesting name. Was that the average already? I'm guessing that was the average. Was that the average? It had to have been. It makes sense. Alright, so it's a 9.174. Boy, Life Changer's cooking. Yeah, it had to have been the average. Alright, Wild Side's next. Oh, wow! Big air, oh my! Whoa, buddy! And a save! Wowie zower! Oh boy. Oh, what the heck? Okay, yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked on that one. That's the end of the run for Wild Side. Let's see the scores while you've got them. And that leaves us with one truck left, and that's your racing winner. This is my vendetta. Don't forget, if you're here watching, you could be scoring. Does Beef O'Brady still exist? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think so. Wow, I literally can't type today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like spamming buttons. Usually I'm fine. Like, I'm not making this up. I'm literally typing close the way I usually do, and I'm not going to correct it because I don't really care. Vendetta. I love how Life Changer was so fast on the last one because I kept telling him he was being slow. Which reminds me, I gotta throw this wrapper away. Time for a flex. Sorry. I felt the need to do that. 8.346. For the truck that just drove, which is Wild Side. 8.346. Okie dokie. Next up, Vendetta. Racing winner from today. Combo! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, yes! Nice! Oh boy. Well, that one's not going to be quite savable for the Vendetta. That is the end of the run. Let's see some scores for the Vendetta here in this competition. Why do I feel like I'm hearing Keaton in the background? I just hear Keaton in my sleep. I haven't talked to Keaton in a while. Alright, while you guys do that, I will change to the freestyle track. Where are we? Down here. Here we go. Only got 4 scores there, guys. 4 scores 7 years ago. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to type. It's not working very well, though. Nice score there. It's a 6.096, which is actually 11th. So Vendetta went from first in racing to 11th here. So gave up the giant lead he had. So that kind of sucks. So before we start, obviously we've got our random car freestyle that we've got to do. See ya, Thunderbolt. Oh my. Whoa, there's a big tire in the middle of the track. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got no drive. Oh, my half shaft is broken. What about the full shaft? Oh. Well, that didn't work all too well. Oh well. Alright, so that means it's time for freestyle. And again, you guys are the judges. Don't forget it. Freestyle is going to go in reverse order of how they placed in the last event. Stabilizer finished in last time. Stabilizer will be coming out first. Two minutes to freestyle for every truck. Don't forget that. The timer's in the bottom left in case you forget. I can't think of anything else, so let's go. It's going to be a fun track. I'm excited to freestyle on it. Whoa! Whew! Oh boy. Look out now. Oh dear. Yep, that's going to be the end for the stabilizer. Left 29 seconds on the clock at the end of the run. Too bad. Too bad. I want to put another vehicle on the track. Ooh. Because why not? You guys better be scoring. I better see some scores. Yes. I did see. I do see your scores. A petition to get Monster Jam to do random freestyle vehicle freestyles. That'd be so funny. Next up in this competition will be Son of a Digger, who is having a very good day so far. That's okay. It's alright, Crazy Fist. I know you'll get me in the next one. I don't think I've typed closed correctly once today. Maybe like the first 2 times I did. Outside of that though, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't seen Life Changer in a minute. I'm assuming he's still here to give scores. There we go. 6.950 for the stabilizer, which is a better score than it got last time. Here comes Son of a Digger. Coming out second because he finished in 11th in the last event freestyle. It was a terrible, terrible first event for this son of a digger truck. You saw nothing. Big air for son of a digger. Wow. Whoa. Gotta be so careful on this track, man. This thing will just kill you. Oh boy, son of a digger's in some trouble here. Pulls out a little save, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness, this track is killing everybody. So tacky. No, not again! Oh my goodness. Son of a digger's done. Get him off the track. You can't drive if you don't deserve to be on the track. That sucks, but get your scores in. That's terrible. My goodness, I am actually irritated about the way that run went. I'm peeved. Consider me peeved. Ugh. Peeved. Actively peeved. Literally just pie. That's funny. Hey, we got Crazy Fist, Icy Stormy, and Vintage Pumpkin to help us scoring now. I know Icy Stormy's been around, but not scoring consistently, so happy to have you. Oh, Vintage Pumpkin scored on the last one. I'm sorry I missed it. Hey, I typed closed correctly for the first time of the day. That's exciting. I guess I'll do my parade lap with the Diggatron in the meantime. Never mind. So 4.323 for son of a digger. Not good. Not good at all. So the Diggatron will be next. It's okay, AC. I don't expect you to be here every time. I'm just happy to see you. A little hung up on the bus there. Oh, what the heck? Oh, another truck getting problematic. All right. Whoa, baby! I wanted to try that and see if it was an actual backflip ramp, and it kind of worked. Diggatron is making the most of this one. Whoa! Nice! Oh my gosh, these trucks just can't drive, dude. Just flip it over, bro. Just leave it there. That's the end of the run. Let's see some scores. This is a really frustrating track to drive on because of how tacky it is. But it's alright, I like a challenge once in a while. It gives us something different, at least it's an even playing field. That was a pretty good run all around, though, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it was solid. Definitely solid. Alright. Alright, looks like our official scores have gotten their official scores in. Any of you that are watching this could be judges, by the way. If you're watching, you want to help score in the live chat, feel free. Scores are from anyone. It's an 8-8-5-6 for the Digatron. That is your new leader. Here comes the Bounty Hunter. Now this truck really needs a good freestyle here. Really can't afford a bad run. Literally, what are we doing? No, no. Not allowing a truck to flip over because it got stuck on a bus. Okay. Back to the action. Oh my, Bounty Hunter's in some trouble here. Oh no. Oh. Well, this truck can't catch a break. A minute left on the clock. That is the state it is in. Yeesh. Let's see some scores. That is really a shame. Well, I'm going to take an opportunity to put a trailer out on the track now. Because why not? Nice. Very cool. Those are propane tanks. Oh dear. All right. I think that's enough. Is that what I see? A biasy? I don't know what the heck that is. 4.527 is the score for Bounty Hunter. That is above Son of a Digger, though. That's really funny. I don't blame you, though. Bounty Hunter, Son of a Digger's run sucked. To be totally honest. Next up's going to be Shaker. Shaker needs a pretty good day here. He's had a rough one. This event. He's going to need to have a good freestyle. Nice air. Wow, huge air. Oh yeah. Whoa, through the camper. trying to save it. Come on, Shaker. You can't be going down like that. Attaboy. Oh no, not again. Nice save. Shaker's pulling out some nice ones here. That's one way to turn around. Trying a backflip. Oh boy. Well, he's gonna roll right off of it, so that's good. Huh. Man, Shaker's just tumbling all over. Oh, that is it. He'll leave 10 seconds on the clock, but I gotta say, that was a pretty good run. This was one of the most full runs we've had of the day. So it's up to you guys. Score it in the live chat. You think that's enough to be your new leader? I want to see your scores. That was pretty good. Question is it good enough? That was okay. We'll see what you guys thought. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? I don't know. That was an odd run. It felt like a very odd run. It's an 8.42 though, and that is going to grant him second place. He needed that. Definitely needed that. So here's Shaker. Avenger. What am I saying? Avenger's off to a good start here on this series. Trying to continue that along here in Atlanta. This truck has no problem with the traction either, by the way. Whew! Nice little save. Whoa! Took the car with me. Nice air. Save it, baby! There you go! Oh my. Oh, nice. Oh! Woo! Ah, that is it. Too bad. That's the end of the run for Avenger. Good freestyle. I'm intrigued to see what you guys score it. That was a fun one. I mean, it's nicer when the track is not making me want to flip over every 2 seconds, because these tires and this chassis was much better. But, oh, it was frustrating for some of these trucks. I mean, we're 6 trucks in, still got 6 to go. I got to really figure out this track. It's a slower track. But again, I'm okay with changing it up once in a while. Carolina Crusher is going to be your next freestyler. All right. We've got DV, Shuriken, and Vintage Pumpkin scoring. There's 8 more of you. Well, probably 6 more of you, because me and Life Changer count as 2. There's 6 more of you. I know some of you guys could score. Don't be shy. Come on in. You're here. Have a drink. Have some fun. Score. Man, I'm just typing all over the place. Enjoy this today. What did you just call it? All right, we've got ourselves a new leader in Avenger with a 9.294. The fans are loving it. Loving it. So here comes the Carolina Crusher. Got a little too close there. Nice. A little Crushosaurus kind of freestyle here out of the classroom for the Carolina Crusher. Living up to the name, crushing everything out here. Pretty good run, all things considered. I mean, he's doing pretty well. Finally broke that 4-link or the tie rod in the front. Oh boy! Flipping over. Oh yeah! Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's going to be kind of crippling. Hey, it's an old school track. We're going to have an old school finish there. Carolina Crusher is done. That's the end of the run. Let's see some scores out here. That was pretty good, all things considered. I thought he did well. You guys asked for it, you're gonna get it. Doesn't always work that way though, so don't be feeling like this is an every time occurrence, okay? Is that an LS swapped boat? It is. That is so funny, dude. I love it. So funny. Scores are in for Carolina Crusher. We got some high scores for Carolina Crusher. We might have a new leader. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm actually surprised about that. We got Earthshaker up next. Alright, it's a 9.053. Not quite enough for the Carolina Crusher. And a 10 for the bathtub. Oh, that tire's invisible. Got a little carnage going on the track right now. I'm gonna have to do that, get that out of the way. Alright, let's see a Earthshaker freestyle, shall we? Oh, my shocks have come apart in the front left there. That's not good. That's gonna prove to be a little problematic. Oh no. Come on now. Okay. Oh. Front left of this truck's getting destroyed right now. Oh, buddy! Well, it landed the backflip anyway. That was the cleanest one of the day. Who would have thought? Oh, this thing is really having trouble. But, I mean, it's putting together a good run. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I didn't even have to do anything. It just did that on its own. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're done. That's the end of the run. I don't know what's flapping around out here, but it's something. It's definitely something. That was an interesting freestyle. Let's see what you guys thought of it with your scores. Whew. That was something. Very odd freestyle there. We're going to put another vehicle on the track, because why not? This thing is fast. Hold on now. Woo! Oh! Oh! Put it right next to the other one. Why not? All right. Let's see how the scores are coming along here. They're in. Time to get our next truck out. 4 more trucks to go in this competition. 9.182 is the score. Second place for the Earthshaker. I'm kind of surprised by that, but you guys liked it. That's good. So here comes Wildside. Nice air. Nice. I like the momentum right now. Oh, wow. A little problematic right now with the rear steer. Having a good run, though. I mean, this has been good. I have to steer with my rear steer. Come on now. 5 seconds. Can he pull it off? Oh, my! Oh, well, that was a hell of a way to go out. And I'll tell you what, we're going to leave her there. Leave her there. Score it. Let's see it. Man, that was a crash. My goodness. I love big crashes. That was a big one. 3 trucks are left. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Alright, scores are in. That was a good run for the Wild Side. We'll see if it's enough to be your new leader. Not quite. 9.013. Yes, Black Pearl did 2-wheel skills. Black Pearl finished 9th in 2-wheel skills. So a 9.013 for Wild Side is 4th place. Here comes the Black Pearl. Avengers still in first with a 9.294. Nice. Destroyed that thing. Oh, look, the boat. Whoa! Careful now. Woo! Nice save. Gotta save it again, though. Very nice. Oh my! Nice! Oh my goodness! Wow, Black Pearl's going crazy right now. Come on, save it again. Yes, sir. Broken axle in the back left, that's not going to stop him. It'll slow him down, but it won't stop him. Cross-threading that step up. Oh my goodness. Maybe one more. You gotta be kidding. Saves galore out of the Black Pearl in an incredible run. Oh, wow. Wow. Score it. That's all I could say. Score it. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was a great freestyle. 2 trucks are left. All right. That was a very, very good run. And based on the scores, I have a feeling we are in for a new leader, and well deserved. Black Pearl cooked. You guys gave good scores in the live chat. We're awaiting the official number from the Life Changer. But I can tell you right now, this is going to be one of the highest scores of the season. It is a 9.695. And we have a new leader in this competition. It's the Black Pearl. This is why this truck won a series championship last season. It is so dialed in and so good. And now Vendetta is going to have to come out and try and top that, which is going to be tough. This truck was in second place entering the day. Going over the cars to start off. Oh, risky. Doing that early. He's going to have to save it. And he does. Wow. Ballsy move out of the Vendetta. Pure action-wise, this has been one of the best shows we've had so far. Well, another save, but that's just thanks to the track. Oh, hard landing. Save it. Yes, sir. Oh my, lost the shocks in the front right. Whoa, my goodness. What a backflip out of Vendetta. Oh my. I didn't even touch anything and it saved it. Vendetta knew he had to come out here and go big, and he is delivering. That is going to be it, though. I mean, he's just throwing himself around at this point. Look, the truck's parked there. So I guess that means we're gonna leave it there. Holy moly, dude. Let's see some scores. I mean, Vendetta knew it had to go big to come out here and try and win. If you're watching this, you could score. Score in the live chat. Your score will be tallied and averaged. And I know you can do it. You're here. You're watching. You! Yes, you. Score it. I know you can do it. It's going to be close. I mean, Vendetta's trying to win this series, and the only way he's going to be able to do that is to be high in this freestyle competition. I think he might have just helped himself there and done that. With just one truck left to go here in freestyle. That was awesome. Oh, that's how you do that? Oh, E. Good to know. No, 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 no. Where'd my truck go? No, 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 no. It won't go. It won't go anywhere. What? No. 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 Oh, thank heavens. It's stuck on the boat and my person here. No! Get in the truck! I'm pressing it! Get in the truck! What are we doing? Thank you, Life Changer. I just don't know what the hell's going on here. So score is in. It's a 9.673. We got a new leader! Vendetta beats the 9 point... Oh, no, we don't. Sorry. The score was a 9.695. He's in second. I dyslexia'd it. You get in the truck! Oh, my gosh. You're gonna piss me off. Get in the truck. Now. Why are we not in the truck? Get in the truck now. Currently killing myself here. Okay. Here we go. Oh my! Kraken! Oh! Oh, wow. Well, that was short-lived, but honestly, deserved. No scores because he didn't last 30 seconds. Well, Kraken went out with a bang. That's your defending freestyle champion showing you what he's worth, but unfortunately that's going to kill him in the points today, because he's going to get a DQ. Your defending freestyle winner. I mean, hey, if you're going to go out and not get a score, you might as well go out with as big of a bang as you possibly can, and he just did that. So, that was a sick way to go. I just wish it was a little bit better than that. We are going to have an encore, as we always will, and in honor of the commentary that I did this week, we're going to do El Diablo here today. Take a good look at her. Beauty of a truck. This track is just carnage right now. Oh Oh boy. Well, good thing we've got another in the back. I agree, Life Changer. I agree. Oh! Wow! Oh my! On the bathtub. Come on, make some noise. You guys want to see me hit this puppy? Come on now! Oh yeah! How about from the other side? I have one final idea. Oh, that didn't quite work as I had hoped, but there we go. That is what I was looking for. That is how you end a show. With 2 El Diablos, 2 with a wild side. I mean, this was carnage right here. That was Monster Jam. I mean, come on now. That was great. What a good time. All right, well, let's get ourselves the points situated here, and then we can call it a day. So, Vendetta 1 Racing with 12. Black Pearl 1 Freestyle, by the way, in case you didn't know. So, Vendetta 1 Freestyle, or 1 Racing with 12, 14, and 25. No, yeah, 25. So, I have to put that there. Okay. Wild Side with 11. 18. And 25, of course. Earthshaker with 10. 20. And 29. Nice. Good day for the Earthshaker. Stabilizer with 9. Stabilizer with 9, 18, and 22. Son of a Digger with 8, 16, and 18. Oof. Oof. He's going to have a big hole to crawl out of. Avenger with 7, 19, and 29. Wow. All right. Carolina Crusher was 6, 17, and 25. So Carolina Crusher's gotten the same score in the first 2 events. Kraken with 5, 11, and 12. Ugh. Kraken's in trouble right now. Black Pearl with 4, 8, and 20. Bounty Hunter with 3, 4, and 6. Bounty Hunter's really in trouble. Digatron with 2, 7, and 13. Also very much in trouble. And Shaker with 1, 4, and 9. Oh, Shaker's in trouble. All right. Doing my maths here real quick. Okay. Oh, now this is something. Now this is something. What the hell? Okay. All right. So, that's going to do it for today's event. Let's go over the points. In first place on the series, we've got a new leader on the series. Vendetta with a 57. That freestyle carried him up there to first place. Second place with 54. We have a 3-way tie for second place with 54 points. 3 points out of first with Black Pearl, Avenger, and Earthshaker. So that means we have 4 trucks right now within 3 points of first place. Huge development going into Stop 3. Stop 3 is probably going to be we're gonna separate the wheat from the chaff in Stop 3 on this series. Carolina Crusher is in 5th, very much still in it at 50 points. He's only 7 points out of the top spot. Usually my rule of thumb is if you're within 1 competition's length going into that third event, you're still definitely in it. Also in that category is Wildside, who's in 6th with 49 points, 8 points out of first. The top 6 trucks are separated by 8 points right now. This is going to be a dogfight, but those 6 are the only ones in any sort of contention. Also remember the top 6 go to the World Finals. In 7th place right now is Stabilizer with 33, 16 points behind Wildside, who is in 6th. So right now, your top 6 to the World Finals are basically locked in. All they have to do is keep pace the rest of the season, and they shouldn't have any problem getting there. In 8th place is Kraken with 31. 9th place is Son of a Digger with 27, who is still safe at the stadiums right now somehow. The next 2 spots would be the spots getting demoted to the arenas. That would be Shaker and the JCB Digatron at 22. they really have to turn things around. And Bounty Hunters in last with 14. That would be a big spot because the truck that finishes in last is eliminated. So really all those bottom 5, 6 are out of any sort of contention, not only for a series championship, but probably for the world finals. So they're just basically now fighting to be in the top 9. Definitely in the question for some of these guys. Bounty Hunter's 13 points out of that top 9. He's going to need a miracle. But we've still got 2 shows left to go on this series. Anything is possible. Definitely anything being possible. I clicked literally all the wrong ones first. But it was a good time. It was a fun show today. Chaotic. I didn't love that track very much. Obviously, the stickiness of it was real problematic. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please like, subscribe.